y'all. I'm going on my way to Lake Como, Missouri, on a disaster call. I had to rush and get down here. I ain't even hardly had no gas. It's out here in the suburbs. Well, it's like on the outskirts of the city. This is considered the Northland, north of the river. I have to go out on a call because it said some idiot was manufacturing meth, making methamphetamines, and it blew up 2 apartment buildings. Well, they blew the roof off of one of them, and they just smoked up the other one. But they was cooking meth, you know. And meth ain't no joke. Shoot, you making methamphetamines, and boy, you mix them chemicals and mess something up. Shoot, Lord. So I'm going across the bridge. Well, I'm just now leaving the scene where there's an apartment fire that affected 2 buildings where I'm in Lake Como, Missouri, where they were manufacturing methamphetamines. The police had arrested the family that was responsible for the fires prior to me getting here, so I didn't see them, but there were like 12 families affected, and so most of them declined assistance and said they were staying with family members or whatever, but usually after they sleep it off for a night or whatever, they call and you know, the next day or the, you know, and ask for assistance, you know, with food and clothing and things like that. But it's really sad because manufacturing meth, that's serious business or whatever, and it's a legal situation, very sensitive, and we don't want to do too much, you know, to wind up in that legal, you know, wrangling or anything, legal ordeal, getting subpoenaed to go to court or anything. So it's very sad. I'm glad there were no casualties. I think they said like 3 pets were affected. Some cats. A lady lost some cats, unfortunately. So I'm leaving, going back into the city. This is Lake Como, Missouri, out in the suburbs. They were cooking meth. It blew the roof off the place. I was like, dang. It tore the whole roof off the place. So that's some pretty serious stuff, you know. That's crazy. Well, peace, everybody. Have a good evening. I hate driving in the Northland. It's out of bounds for me. Even north of Kansas City, Lake Como, the bridge or whatever. Broadway Bridge. So imagine like a person's making methamphetamines, and just think of what it's doing, what it can do to a person's, if it can blow the roof off of an entire building, imagine what it can do to your body if you are smoking meth, and it can destroy 2 apartment buildings and got 9 families homeless. You know, they arrested the people that they say are responsible for, but we don't know, you know, everybody's innocent until proven guilty, but they took them to jail. But shoot, that ain't meth, is no joke, man. You mess around, dip the wrong chemicals in something, boy, you will blow up a whole building the size of a hospital. So, you know, that's some serious stuff. Thank God only 3 cats were killed, they said. But 9 families were affected. They lost their homes. 9 or 10 families were affected. And it blew up. It destroyed one apartment building and then kind of smoked up the other one. So thank the Lord that's all that was, because it could have been a lot worse, you know, with you know, manufacturing dangerous drugs like that. And most people that have meth manufactured methamphetamines convictions, they can never find any place to stay, because management is not gonna, a landlord is not gonna take, or even if they buying a home, nobody's gonna take a chance on some idiot blowing up the whole dang on neighborhood cooking meth. So it ain't no joke. Shoot, people don't know the danger that they put themselves in or other people in, and playing with people's lives like that. You know, it's really a shame. But I'm just glad that nobody really got hurt. It was just, you know, a couple of cats killed or whatever. So God is good. Peace.